Surveillance footage of Bryan Kohberger has been released showing him hours after the murders entering a Costco and Albertsons. Let's talk about it. All right, so we know the crimes were committed from around 4 a.m. to 4:25 a.m. Then he actually went back to the crime scene around 9 a.m. and stayed there for about 10 minutes. His phone's connected to cell towers near Kate's Cup of Joe, which is a coffee spot in Clarkston, around 12:36 p.m. and at about 12:46 p.m. it pings near Albertsons in Clarkston. If you want to see the actual video, it's on my last post. This is going to be just a breakdown. He walks into a Costco. The employee stops him right at the door, asks for his membership. He doesn't have one. She tells him how he can get one, but he doesn't get one. He leaves. Obviously, you see his left hand in his pocket the entire time. That's the hand where he had that Band-Aid on his finger. Here, he's at Albertsons, and he exits his vehicle at around 12:49 p.m., walked through the store for about 15 minutes, left at 1:04 p.m. Let's back up a little bit. His phone pinged at 12:36 p.m. This is just a little bit after that 911 call came in at the Idaho 4 residence. From Moscow to Clarkston, it is about 42 minutes. Now, I'm sure the authorities know exactly what he bought from Albertsons, but as far as it being released to the public, we don't know. Obviously, a lot of people's minds jump to the speculation of him buying evidence disposal stuff, cleanup supplies, but we don't know that. Honestly, my own opinion is he didn't buy any of that. He just wanted an alibi. He knew the cameras were watching him. That's why he went into Costco. He knew he did not have a membership, knew he wasn't going to buy one. He just wanted to be somewhere away from the crime scene on camera. He wanted the cameras to show, maybe even a witness to say, well, I saw him. He acted normal. He was dressed nice and clean. He didn't have any wounds on him. He wanted people to think there's no way somebody that just committed a quadruple murder could go into public like this. But realistically, he had, 8 hours to go home, get himself composed, clean himself, look presentable, and then go out to the store. It's not unrealistic that he's there looking clean. He didn't need anything from the stores. This was just one of his tactics because he thought he was smarter than everybody and would get away with the perfect crime. But in reality, he wasn't that smart. Why? Well, because his phone pinged in the area. His car was caught on surveillance. He left behind the damn knife sheath and he got caught. Besides an alibi, he probably had more confidence than he's ever had in his entire life after the murders. He felt like a nobody until he committed these murders. He went and targeted the opposite of what he was. People that were full of life, had friendships, were loved, and then he felt like he had power. You can clearly see from the way he walks into Costco, he was arrogant. He thought he was going to walk in there without a membership and nobody stop him. And really, this is how a lot of people described him before. He thought he was above everybody else, smarter than everyone. Committing these murders only